Games. Whoop. Let's go. Hursty Games, and this is how we do. Now it's time we team up.
Hey there guys, welcome back to Hursty Games and welcome to episode number 9 of the EZE to Glory. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this series. I'm having the greatest of time. 30 goals in 16 games for Berry EZE. You'll love to see it, boys. But we have a couple of things to talk about in the start of this episode. First of all, I want to discuss very quickly, last episode, I give you guys, as always, the straw poll of the players, to vote for. And we had either headliner Saul or informed Canales, however it said, and regular Wayne Rooney. Now, the apology here is it took me 12 hours to put the straw poll up. And that's only because somebody pointed out to me I'm an idiot. So I apologise. If you watched that video in the first X amount of hours and there was no straw poll, that's on me. I apologise, my bad. But we did get some votes and we do have a winning option, but I'll get to that in just 1 second. Obviously, we're getting quite near to needing quite a few coins to upgrade this team with special cards, etc, etc. Like, the cheapest upgrade that we had for this one was like 40,000 coins or 30,000 coins for the pair. Like, it's getting expensive on an account where I can't use FIFA points and I'm only playing like 4 games a week. So I've been doing some trading off camera and stuff like that. But I've also started using this team here to play some squad battles. Now, I'm only playing it on like a really low difficulty just to like basically get a few coins into the club. But also, it gives us some coins every single week from like, finishing in squad battles. So my thought process is it just gives us a little bit of a coin boost every single week just to help me start to afford a couple of these. So when you see like the goal, like the game average, like ratio, like wins to losses and stuff starts to be a lot of wins more than the losses, it's because I'm going into squad battles on like amateur or beginner or something, just scoring 5 and then letting the game run out just to get some more coins in the account. Okay, so without further ado, the upgrades we have made for this week, or should I say upgrade, is the headliner Saul. Now, as you can see, I've put a shadow Chem Style onto him. That is the Chem Style upgrade from last episode that I saved for when we got this. And I was going to put an anchor onto him. However, I spent pretty much every single last one of my coins sniping. I got this guy a snipe at 58,000 coins. His price has gone up so much since the last episode. And yeah, I couldn't afford him. So I did a metric butt ton of trading to get 58,000 coins so I could buy this headliner Saul card. Put the shadow, one of the untradeable ones that we've managed to pack throughout the first couple of packs that we did on the series. But yeah, very excited to get this card used. And that's a hell of an upgrade. He is staying here for the long term. But I think that is enough chit chat. We're just going to get straight into a game and hope and pray that Saul is worth it. If Saul's not worth it, I'm going to be gutted. Depending on obviously how the series goes and upgrades as and when, I might do it that an upgrade, we can use an upgrade to swap a special player for another special player if we don't like the player. However, we need to concentrate on this game first. That is a hell of a side. Okay, Kingman Sun's bursting through here. He's got player of the month Vardy. He's not going to use him. He's going to use the edge of the box to Felipe Anderson, and we go 1-0 down. That's Firmino, Tom. Still 1-0. Oh no, Vardy's clean through, and it's 2-0 already. Man, we are getting bullied right now. Tello, what can you do for me, bro? We got Eze back to Tello. Eze, come somewhere in sort of passing range. Good lad, Eze chips it. Eze, there it is. We get an upgrade. Okay, again, as I always say, even if I lose the game, if I can get an upgrade or two, then the game is worth it. It's not worthless then. So that's at least one upgrade. Thank you, Abiri Eze, for saving my bacon, broski. All right, back in it. Wouldn't say that, but we get a goal. Oh, Reece James is really struggling against Felipe Anderson in this game, which I'm not surprised because that Anderson card is really good. And they get it down to Sissoko. Mo Salah on the edge of the box. Mo Salah in the top corner on his weak foot, man. What am I supposed to do here? Saul now. Simple stuff. Eze. Nice turn. Takes it past 2. Eze on the finesse. Not quite. Inaki Williams, please. It's a good save from ter Stegen. Going to have to hope to try and whip this in now. I think we're going to put Eze on the corner instead of trying to score with Eze. I think we put Eze on the corner and try and get the assist here because we know that Pepe's good in the air. That's Saul at the close post though. Maybe Saul's good in the air. We'll have to find out. Come on, Saul. Not quite to him. Can we keep it alive? Don't blow the whistle yet, ref. Don't blow it yet. Don't blow it yet. Please. Give me a chance. Give me a... Never mind. That's going to be half-time, isn't it? Yeah, half-time. And it's been a tough half as well. It's been a really tough half. This guy is very good. Deserves to be winning 100%. The third goal was a madness. That goal with Salah was just unbelievable. But 2 goals in quick succession. You can expect to be 3-1 down when you're conceding like every other shot. But to be fair, they're the only 3 shots he's had on target. We've had a lot of possession, but His defence is just unbelievable. Lenglet and Varane are just causing me problems. Henderson to Inaki Williams. We're going to find Eze. He's going to cut on his right. Take the finesse. Eze gets in there. I am very happy with that goal. The dummy shot to send, I think it's Varane the other way. Man, chuffed with that. Because normally I do like the, like the sort of turn, like box turn sort of. I call it a makeshift roulette. I know that's not what it's called. But to bring it onto his right and then get that finesse, I'm very, very happy. Iberi Eze with 2 goals and 2 upgrades. We've won the ball nice and high up here. Eze brings it onto his right, which we know he can do. Oh, it was a low driven this time. In off the post. Absolutely chuffed. I thought I'd messed that up, man. I thought I'd messed that up. 3 goals, which means 4 upgrades because it's a hat-trick for Iberi Eze. Man, he has been on fire in this game. Good lad, Iberi Eze. Beautiful low driven into that bottom corner, and it's 3-3. Oh, he's bursting through here with Son. Just beating Pepe to the touch there. He's just got so many players over, and every player he's got a threat. Oh, I'm pretty sure he saved that with his hand. What is that? I cannot believe he's not scored there, boys. Let's keep him out. Don't let him get a goal from it. Don't let him get a goal from it, please. Because that would just be the most unbelievable block. Pretty sure my guy punched it off the line. But we don't talk about it. We don't talk about it. Overlapping ball here to Eze. He's going to turn. Takes it past Lenglet. And he's going to dummy across. Lenglet's not going to keep up with him. It's a good cross in. Oh, it's not quite there. We can't quite get the loose ball. Orsic just pacing it down this wing here. James is going to struggle to keep up with him. He's pretended to go back, and I thought he actually was going to do it. Keep it out. That is surely a goal. Oh, that's so annoying, man. So annoying. And he's shushing me. This guy, man. I've got Pepe for some reason overlapping on this wing. Pepe, mate, go for it. Why not? It's extra time. We're not going to get much of a chance left, but Pepe's gone backwards. Why did he go backwards? Eze, come on, mate. No. Oh, damn, man. I'm actually gutted to have lost that. Only because he shushed me at the end. Only because of that. Mate, you conceded 3 goals to a silver Cam playing striker. And you had to score a sweaty goal with Salah. And then you shushed me. Bro. The main thing I'm going to take from this, though, is 3 goals and a hat-trick for Iberi Eze, getting us 4 upgrades. That's the main thing. No packs, nothing like that. But we do get 4 upgrades. I nearly said 3. 4. Okay, so into game number 2. Game number 1. Good in regards to the amount of goals and upgrades we get, but game number 2, hopefully we can get a win. An incredibly good backline. The front line's a little bit lacking. Now I've said that, probably going to get battered. They've got the ball out nicely to Gervinho here, who's going to try and sweat it. Good block there. I don't know who that was. That might have been Tellez maybe. I'm not 100% sure. Saul picks up the ball in the middle of the park. Into Tello. Eze. Lovely through ball to Inaki Williams, who's going to fake shot. And then he's going to drag it and then take the shot. It's straight at Sirigu. That's a shame. Oh, they've dragged that back so nicely. It's gone to Nainggolan. I think he's trying to score with specific players. I reckon he's trying to get the milestone Politano. And I think he's very much trying to get goals with Piontek and Balotelli. He keeps trying to play the ball through those two when he's getting chances. It's quite evident. Saul with a chance here with a good overlap from Inaki Williams. We're going to go back into Saul, who hopefully can keep this alive and make something for us. It's into Eze. Lovely pass and lovely turn. Eze's just going to shoot because we haven't had much of a chance with Eze. There's really been not many chances to shout about in this game, full stop. Henderson up to Inaki Williams. Great run from Jarrod Bowen. Jarrod Bowen with the cheeky chip and with the cheeky goal. He's onside. 1-0 to us. Jarrod Bowen doing very well. There is a pause put in by him here. If he quits right now, boys, we get a rage quit. The goal doesn't mean anything in regards to upgrades, but we do get a cheeky rage quit, which means we can complete an SBC of our choice. That's sick. Okay, so the SBC I've decided to complete is the Headliners Challenge. Now, I would have loved to have completed an SBC for an actual player, like I did with the Tammy Abraham, but I just don't have the coins or the players in my club to make it happen. I was going to consider doing that Loic Remy, and maybe at some point upgrade my bench and have him as a super sub, but I don't have the coins for an 84 rated squad. So I'm going to complete this, and this is going to be the pack we open as well for winning the game. So because we've got a small pack, we'll do the 2-player pack as well. I got that for winning 10 games of the Rivals. So we're on our way. We're doing okay right now. So we'll open that one, and then we'll open up the small Prime Gold Players pack as well for winning the game. So in this, we don't get a board or anything, but we get ourselves a rare, obviously, and we get ourselves Shaqiri. Interesting. we get 2 Prem players, Shaqiri and Maitland-Niles. So Maitland-Niles, maybe a player we look to upgrade because we have 4. We currently have Reece James. That'll be 2 upgrades. We'll decide. But we now have these small Prime Gold players pack as well. We're going to notice about this. This is untradeable. The headliner challenge for some reason is untradeable. But we'll see what we get. I think that's a board, you know. It is at least a board. It's not a walkout, but that's fine. Boards in this series are all helpful. It's going to be summer, isn't it? Yeah, it's summer. Okay, I take that back. That's actually not very helpful. I think basically EA have worked out that we've worked out that, you know, Casillas is one of the best keepers in the game, and they're trying not to let us spread this message. Too late, EA. We already know Casillas equals God. And of course, by God, I do indeed mean Kelleher. That's the new word for God. Okay, so now it's time to give you guys the option of our upgrades, and I promise this time I will put the straw poll in the chat and in the pinned comment, so make sure you go and vote for your decision as to who we take. Now, both of these upgrades include a very obvious option because it's a player we have in the club and I really think we need to utilise more. And both of these options will also include us having to convert EZE down to a cam and moving him in-game back to striker. So without further ado, the first options are Tammy Abraham's headliner. I think it makes sense we try and get him into the starting lineup. We'll have him and EZE up top in-game and move Inaki Williams back and have him and Tello running the wing. So Tello would be off Chem for now because the other upgrade would be upgrading Tomori from a rare silver to a rare gold. And also, just to clarify, this is instead of Jared Bowen. So Jared Bowen is going from a non-rare to a rare to special. So it's a +2 and then a +2 here. So obviously Abraham is free. He's not going to cost anything. I don't think Gomez is too much in the way of coinage. I can pick him up for just under 1,000 coins. So Tomori has been insane for us, but Gomez would be an incredible upgrade. He's very overpowered. Option number 2 includes 3 upgrades. So it's again a +2 on Jared Bowen to bring in Tammy Abraham. Tello would be replaced with Munane, an inform card. So that is a +1 on Tello. I think he's a little bit of coinage. I don't think he's going to be massively cheap. I do think he's going to cost me about 20k, I'd imagine. Yeah, around 20,000 coins. So not quite a discard inform, but not massively expensive. I feel like I can trade up to about 20,000 coins by about Monday, which is when I'm doing this. Plus, I have the squad battle coins, which we were talking about at the start of the video, to help boost that. And the third upgrade would be upgrading the non-rare Reece James into the rare Fredericks. I'm pretty sure it's Ryan Fredericks. I could be saying that wrong. I'm going to double check that. But I'm pretty sure his name is Fredericks. Sorry, Brian Fredericks. I know his name's Fredericks. Yeah, Brian Fredericks. So 92 pace, which is unbelievable. 69 physicality, 69 defense, which, again, as when we get an upgrade, like an assist with EZE, we can put a sentinel on that if we need to, if he's in it long term. And his card's looking pretty tasty. But again, it's the exact same system of EZE would swap with Inaki Williams in game. And again, we'd run either the 4-2-2, 4-2-3-1, or the 4-4-2 that we normally run. But I think both options here this week are both very, very viable upgrades for this team and would both massively improve it. So as I said, make sure you get your vote in the description or in the comment section. It will be the pinned comment. Make sure you click on the straw poll, vote on there for your favourite option. This week, it was a decision of 1. Like, there was 1 vote between the 2. It was, I think, 6 votes to 5 or 7 votes to 6 or something. So it was a close one. But guys, that is all from me today for the EZE to Glory. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this series. I'm absolutely loving recording these and getting them done. As I said, 18 games, 33 goals for EZE. Absolutely blows my mind what this man is doing for us right now. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you're enjoying the series, then please do leave a like on it. It massively helps out the channel. Of course, if you're new around here, consider subscribing. We're on that road to 4k. It would be amazing if we could hit that anytime soon. And make sure you turn on notifications to be told anytime we upload a video or indeed go live with a live stream. But for now, guys, I want to say a massive thank you for watching. I've been Tom. You guys have been awesome. And I hope to see you soon. Look after yourselves.
Hursty games, and this how we do. Now it's time we team up. Check them online, you might catch them playing FIFA. Hey, yeah, you know we keep it live. Make sure to give a like and subscribe. Gaming channel, what's the best one? Keep it hella dope, hella fresh, huh? Yeah, Hursty games, tune in. Even told my grandmama, sister, and my best friend. You might want to check them if you want to be entertained. You already know the name. Check us out, Hursty games. Hey, whoop. Make sure to give a like and subscribe.